And goddammit, here it is. New expert bike giveaway, baby. Check it out. Tuono V4 Factory 2021. All updated and refreshed. Well, it's basically like the old Tuono, but it's got a bunch of new stuff on it too. And this is, as everyone knows, the gold standard of hyper naked motorcycles, right? Come on.
I mean, it's the Tuono, guys. If you
Tuono.
don't know, you need to know, and if you know, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the best.
You guys know the deal. It's a giveaway motorcycle. We're doing something special for this one because it's a V4. We're doing 4X entries. So use the code V4X on merch.yamanube.co or shop.yamanube.co. For every $1 you spend, you will get 4 entries to win this ridiculously hyper naked motorcycle, and you'll also get 10% off your entire order because we are loving and giving gods. That is what we do here. All right, guys, before we start unapologetically simping for the Tuono V4 here, we did want to shout out our sponsor for today's video, and that is Progressive Motorcycle Insurance. This bike was literally insured today through Progressive. I had to update my policy because it came in 2 days ago, and to get it out on the road and get it road legal, we put the Progressive policy on there. It's the expert's choice for motorcycling insurance. Is what we use for all the shop bikes. So make sure you hit the link down below and check out a free quote from Progressive. Maybe they can match or beat the quotes you have right now for your current motorcycle insurance. Now, let the simping begin.
Very clearly, you are excited about this motorcycle. You got to give me the rundown on this thing right
Well,
here.
Spite, you know when you ride a Fat Bob or something like that and the way
Yep.
you feel, this is this bike for me. You know, this is my Fat Bob, okay?
Well, I'm glad we could do this for you.
I'm so happy. Yeah, yes, we could do it, being that I bought the bike. All right, so the Tuono V4 is a legendary motorcycle. It is the de jure gold standard hyper naked, and that's for a very good reason. At the star of it is this 1077cc V4 that is just, it's ridiculous. It sounds amazing. The power delivery is insanely linear and progressive and smooth and just, oh, it makes all the best noises too. 65-degree V4 in this bad boy. It is literally an RSV4 frame and suspension package. It's basically an RSV4 with handlebars. So when you look at other naked bikes in the category, you see them softened out a little bit. This bike is softened a little bit, but the RSV4 is at such a high place that when they soften that bike, this is still basically like a super bike. This thing handles great, it looks great, it goes great, and for me, I haven't even ridden it much yet, it's a 10 out of 10 motorcycle. It's just that good. Yeah, I think there's a great reason why people view the Tuono as this standard kind of gold bike. It's just so good, man.
Yeah, going back to your point though about it being, you know, just a little bit softened, I really do think that the Tuono was designed on like a Friday where somebody was like, we gotta make the RSV4 into a naked bike, but it's like 3:30 and I want to go home. I just chopped a fairing and put a handlebar on it. People will buy it.
Yeah, it's a naked bike. It has an entire front cowling up here. And like just all they've really done is just remove some of the side fairings. That's kind of it.
Yeah.
So this one in particular is the factory edition. So you get the Olin Smart EC 2.0 suspension system here, which is just cream of the crop. Electronically adjustable, fully adjustable, everything, of course. You can adjust it on the fly actually, which is really cool. This factory edition also comes with a handlebar that's a little bit lower than the base model. The base model Tuono nowadays is more of a touring bike, which is bananas to say that 175 power super hyper naked bike thing is a touring bike, but that's what people are doing nowadays. And yeah, this thing is the factory edition. It's the raciest edition Tuono they've made. It features the new 3-piece swing arm setup from the RSV4 as well. It's this upside down configuration. Aprilia says it's more rigid and not as flexible, but as the street warriors that many of you are, you won't feel the difference. You guys know I'm gonna take this thing on track and I have to see how it feels. But you rode a Tuono briefly this year for part of our Hyper Naked shootout. This bike is very similar to that one, and you had very good things to say about that one.
Oh yeah,
right?
I mean, it's just, the power plant on this motorcycle is delicious. I mean, we rode the RSV4 RR2, which this is, you know, a modern descendant of, and it literally, it feels like a race engine. It's just so it's so powerful, and the sound, oh my God, the sound is to die for.
Yeah.
It is one of the best soundtracks in motorcycling, if not the best. And it still blows my mind that you can just go buy this. No muss, no fuss. It's not a lot of work to go find one of these at a dealership.
Nope.
You can just go. How is this stuff legal, man?
One day they're gonna come down on us and take these away from us, but for now, not only is it legal, but I'm giving them away for free, so the world is broken, maybe. Of course, choice mods we're gonna do to this thing is exhaust. We have to uncork it, we have to hear it, we must. Motivation is already working with us, and we're gonna get a new system on this thing. And beyond that, I don't really think we're gonna do much else, because it's basically perfect, in my opinion. Yeah. It's got obviously an up and down quick shifter, all the APRC stuff from the RSV4. This is every bit of motorcycle as you could ever want or need, in my opinion. And we are just so stoked to have it here in the shop for the next couple of months. So this is our brand new Expert Bike giveaway motorcycle. Make sure you use the code V4X at checkout on merch.yamanoob.co or shop.yamanoob.co. Get yourself 4X entries for one of those each cylinders on this bike and 10% off your whole order. And you'll get entered to win this thing. Maybe it'll show up at your door like the Fireblade's gonna show up at that guy's, which is crazy.
Yeah, like in 4 months, this is just going to appear in someone's garage. It's just kind of wild the way that works.
It never gets old. It's so fun doing this.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, guys, that's going to wrap up today's video. We hope you've enjoyed the splashy review. Make sure you tune in tomorrow for my longer, detailed first ride and impression on this Aprilia Tuono V4 factory here. And how about some more B-roll and action shots? We'll catch you in the next one. See you later. Well, my little squid, you've made it to the end of yet another Yami Noob video. Thank you so much for watching. Just for you, got a little treat for you right over here. Brand new video for you. You can watch it, check it out. There's probably some squidding, some street riding, maybe some track riding. Maybe I'm binning my Ducati off-road. Who knows what's going on in that video? You should probably click on it and find out.